Are you an online entrepreneur and looking for the best income streams for your business? Or perhaps as a side hustle next to your 9 to 5? You probably have tried a few things before, but never something predictable and sustainable. That can change today after I explain 5 easy ways to make an extra $1,000 a month with something called a niche website. Hi, my name is Joram from succesismade.com and drvonder.com, and I've started many different businesses, brands, sales funnels and side hustles in the last decade. If you want to learn more about creating different income streams online, you really should consider subscribing. I upload a new video with tips and tricks every single week. The concept of a niche website is perhaps not new to you. I've made different videos on different channels explaining what it is. But knowing what it is does not mean that you know how to turn it into an income stream for yourself. Today's video is all about niche websites and how you can turn it into a consistent source of recurring income. I will give you all the tricks to make it work. I will even throw in one extra tip that works for me. By the end of this video, you will know everything you need to know to get started. So first, what is a niche website? Here is the definition. A niche website is a site that centers around a very specific subset of a broader market with the purpose of becoming an authority and to monetize its traffic. So first you need to decide on your niche. And a niche is a slice of a specific market that you want to serve with a particular product or service. You can have a unique niche position if you take a successful existing niche in your core market and drill down one or several levels deeper on a subset of that market. So for instance, one of my niche websites focuses on self-help, and there are probably thousands of blogs on self-help. But a few years ago, I specifically focused on my niche, conscious living and present moment awareness. That might sound way too specific for you, but you should know that the author that popularized the concept here in the West, Eckhart Tolle, wrote several books about it. And his best-selling book, The Power of Now, alone sold 3.4 million copies to date. So yes, it might seem too specific at first, but there are a lot of people on this planet that you can serve with one niche topic. And it is your job to prove that you can consistently offer them value on their topic of interest, to add them to your email list, and to build a community that puts their trust in you, in your niche. So of course that self-help topic is just an example, but you should pick a niche or a topic that you can post consistently and continuously about for a very long time. It is also really important that you are interested in the topic, even passionate, because you will be spending a lot of time writing about it. If you stick around until the end of this video, I will give you a bonus tip on how to make money with your niche website in a way that never occurred to you. So stay tuned for that. So now that you have a niche topic, you should build your niche website. And part of a niche website is a blog, because you need to keep adding updates and claim your space through keywords. I always recommend WordPress because it is by far the most popular blogging platform for a reason. And it's free. And as I said a few videos before, you need to think about the name of your blog to buy the ultimate domain, which is the address where your blog will live. I recommend you pick a domain with the main topic already hidden somewhere in the name, because it will help you to be found in the search engines. But of course you don't have to. My blog about fashion accessories doesn't have any keywords in the name because I invented the brand name. But it took several years for me to get traction. So this is one of those things that I wish I knew many years ago. So when you have your domain, you need to get it hosted, and a great hosting provider is GoDaddy. So now that you have WordPress, you can start blogging. You don't need anything else because WordPress has built-in options. It was designed for blogging. However, I do recommend Thrive Themes. This set of tools makes it a breeze to create your posts. You don't have to be very creative to make things look very nice. This set of tools works with building blocks where you can just take your text and replace the elements of the template with your own. And it's by far the most complete and cheapest set of tools that I've ever had the pleasure to work with. You can find the link in the description below. And now here is where it starts to become interesting. You think that you need to wait months and years before you can start to monetize your niche website, but you don't. Here are my top 5 tips, and the one bonus tip I mentioned earlier, about making money online with your niche website. Money making method number 1, accept guest posts. It is indeed true that you need some authority and your blog needs some domain authority in order to be found by brands and companies that are looking to have their posts submitted. But you can speed up the process by registering yourself in relevant databases. You can search for these services on Fiverr, or you can go to Google and search for guest posting databases. You will get an unlimited number of pages where advertisers and writers can find thousands of websites where they can have their articles posted, Include the word paid in your search to filter out all the free guest posting databases because you're looking to make money with your blog. Money making blog method number 2, accept ads. This is an easy one. Install the plugin Sitekit by Google. That way you can easily set up Google AdSense on your website, including analytics and all the other services that Google can provide for your website. Switching it on means that you allow Google and their partners to place relevant ads and banners on your website. Every time someone clicks on these banners and ads, you get a cut of the revenue. Money-making blog method number 3. You can reach out to relevant companies and advertisers in your niche and offer to review their products and services and share it with your audience. This has several advantages. First, the content itself is relevant for your audience and adds to your blog's credibility. I've even done reviews for a couple of years where I would buy products myself and did unboxings and reviews. The second, you link the highly relevant company or brand to your own blog, which helps you with website authority or DA, especially if you can get a link from that company to your review. And third, you can often keep the products that you are reviewing. So that's 3 advantages of money-making blog method number 3 to offer review services for brands and companies. Money-making blog method number 4, offer exclusive membership access. This one seems complex, but it's not. You can offer a paid membership and turn your blog into an exclusive community platform. The easiest and cheapest way to do this is with Thrive Suite, the suite of tools that I recommended earlier for building your pages. In the same set of plugins you have Thrive Apprentice, which allows you to add membership modules, drip feed content and more. You can also have a public blog and just offer additional exclusive content for paying members. While you're watching this video, let me know if you already have your own niche website, or perhaps you already have a website or blog that you want to slowly turn into a niche website. That is what I did with 2 of my websites. I added a blog and eventually I turned it into the core of the website to build a store around. So let me know, share it with me in the comments, and you can even share a link to your website if you want. Money-making blog method number 5. Sell courses and digital products on the back of your niche website. Think about your niche topic and then about one of the things that you struggled with most when you became passionate about the topic. After a few months and many searches and trial and error, you probably found a way to overcome your challenge. And that solution is worth gold to many people in your audience. Think about your blog visitors that go through the exact same problems as you did all those years ago. You can save them the stress and frustration by offering coaching, courses and advice. When your visitors have read your blog post about the challenge, they can immediately relate, and then you offer them a shortcut to fix their problems with your knowledge. This video is an example of this, except I don't charge you any money for my advice. But I could, because here you are looking for ways to make money with your blog and niche website. And I just gave you 5 tips to do just that. So that's it, 5 simple ways to turn your niche website into a money-making machine. I could have turned this into a top 10 or top 15, but I will save some tips for another day and for another free video. Okay, here's one additional bonus tip. Offer merch for your niche website. I recommend working on creating a brand around your niche website. You make that easier by selecting the right blog name. If it is productizable, you can use your blog name or payoff and print it on products that you can sell on your niche website. If it is cool and people want to identify themselves with your blog or the topic, you can easily sell merchandise. So think about my story about the self-help blog about present moment awareness. I could turn it into something really powerful and use nice designs. I could sell hats and t-shirts with the text like, "The time is now," or "Now or never." Charge $20 for a t-shirt and have it printed on demand, which means you only have it produced and shipped to your customer or your blog visitor after they actually buy it. There you go, my top 5 just became a top 6. Now you know exactly how you can start a money-making niche website to earn an additional $1,000 a month or more. If you liked what you saw, please consider subscribing. It helps me a lot, and I give new online business tips and strategies every single week. Remember, as an online entrepreneur, to work hard but to stay fit. Thank you for watching. To your success. See you next time. Bye.